Hello everyone, Todd Hagen's with you. It is Friday night. It's time for football, and the 2025 high school football season is here for Gaston County Schools. And we're excited about it. We're pumped. We're at Stuart W. Cramer High School. We got the cheerleaders. We got the band. And we got the dance team with us to help us kick off the 2025 high school football season. You're watching our pep rally here live on Facebook, and joining me is the principal of Stuart W. Cramer High School, Dr. Jessica Steiner. Dr. Steiner, are you ready for some football?
Absolutely. We are ready for some football here at Stuart Cramer. We are more than excited to start our season off with our kickoff starting at 7:30, and we hope everybody can join us.
Now, take a look at these clouds. I think it's safe to say that the storm
is brewing.
The storm is brewing tonight, and the storm will take the field here at 7:30, and they are playing Forest View. Big rivalry game tonight against Forest View. So, you've got the tailgate.
We do.
It's happening at 6 o'clock tonight. What's that event all about?
So to kick off our season, we are starting a tailgate at 6 o'clock right up at the home gate. We're serving Chick-fil-A, some games, and some things to get pumped before we have our players head down for the Walk of Champions to start our first school football season.
So if you're coming to the tailgate, you better get here. 6 o'clock is when it begins. Then we'll get things started here in the stadium, and the kickoff is at 7:30 tonight to begin the 2025 high school football season for Gaston County Schools. We're so excited. We've been waiting for this day, I guess you could say, since last November. And we're glad you're back with us, watching us live on Facebook for our high school football pep rally. All right, so Dr. Steiner, we've got this Raging Storm band behind us, and I think they have got the school fight song for us.
They do. They're going to get us started.
All right, band, let's hear it. How about the Stuart W. Cramer High School Marching Band with the school fight song? I am Todd Hagens with you live on Facebook, and this is our Friday night football pep rally. We are glad to be back with you. We are glad that the 2025 football season is here, and the excitement starts tonight right here at Stuart W. Cramer High School. And I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. There's nobody more excited about this night right now than the brand new football coach for Stuart W. Cramer High School, Ashton Simmons. Coach Simmons, it is great to see you.
Thank you.
And you're excited.
Yes, sir.
All of these students are excited, and your players are excited. It's going to be a big night for Storm football. So Tell us, what is it like to be the brand new football coach here at Stuart Cramer?
It's exciting, getting here or back in April, very welcoming. We've got a great atmosphere here. We've got great teachers in the building, great athletes, great community. This is football, man. It's here. I'm excited. Glad to be here.
It's here. It's what
here.
you work for all year long.
Yes, sir.
The season is here. So you're no stranger to good football. You came to us from Mount Airy High School.
Yes,
and
sir.
Traditionally, Mount Airy has always had a great football team. So with what you've experienced there, what are you excited about bringing here?
Just a winning culture and tradition. Just doing things the right way and building the culture the way we want to. We've worked really hard this off season, and I know our kids are ready. We've done a great job.
So tell us about your team. You've worked with these guys over the summer and since you arrived back in the spring. What impresses you about the players this year?
The biggest thing about our guys this year is really just the welcoming I've received and our guys buying into what we're trying to sell. When I got here, I promised them two things, and it really had nothing to do with wins and losses. I said, we're going to be the most prepared team, and we're going to be in shape. And I think that as a result will lead to a bunch of wins, and we've done that this off season, and I'm excited and ready to go.
You're impressed with your players. I know you're
Yes, sir.
also impressed with your coaching staff. Talk
Yes.
about your coaching staff and talk about what you all do to challenge the players, to inspire the players, and encourage them to come out here every Friday night to be their best.
Yeah, I mean, we've built a great coaching staff. We kept some of the same guys that were on staff last year, but we've also added some different guys. They all bring a little something to the table, a little something great, but we've come together and we've put a great system together offensively, defensively, special teams, and I'm excited to see it at 7:30.
So you got 12 starters back this year from last
sir.
year's team. What is motivating your starters? They're your leaders. They are the ones that have to step up. What's motivating them this year?
Really, I mean, I say it all the time. I really speak to our juniors and our sophomores and our freshmen. These seniors, it's their last ride, and they deserve to go out. And we've got a really talented and good senior group. And I say, if you decide you want to take a play off, you're just being selfish to those guys. So we really try to push them. And like I said, I can't speak enough about our seniors. They great leadership. I mean, they're great kids.
Every student on the team, they're important. They've got to do their job.
Yes.
They've got to work together. They've got to play as a team, because when you play as a team, the points are scored and the games are won.
Yes, sir.
So let's talk about the new Southern Piedmont Conference.
Yes.
Stuart W. Cramer is a new conference this year. What is your impression of the conference as you look at the teams that you're going to be playing against this year?
Sure. I mean, we usually played teams like South Point and Crest and Kings Mountain and Ashbrook, and those are some great teams, very well coached. Shout out to Greg Lloyd, very good mentor of mine. Love him to death. But, I mean, this conference is no easy slouch either. I mean, you've got Shelby, you've got Burns, Lincolnton. You've got some really well-coached teams, great players in the conference. I mean, it's going to be tough, but I think we stack up well, as good as anybody in our conference. I feel good about it.
Yeah, I think Stuart Cramer's got some great opportunities in this brand new conference.
Yes.
To put some points on the board and put those wins on the score sheet.
Yes,
and,
sir.
and that's what we are hoping for Stuart Cramer this year. So we like to think of it as we got a new coach, we got a new season, a new schedule, a new conference. With all of that, what's your goal for this year?
Our goal is just to prepare every week, send out the best product we can, and more importantly is to grow these young men. I mean, I know football is important and winning's important, and I love nothing more than winning, but, sending these guys out on a high note and giving them what they deserve, I mean, we can't ask for much more than that.
All right, cheerleaders. Are they going to win tonight? Yes! All right, band, I got a question for you, band. Are they going to win tonight? And dance team, will the Storm win tonight? Yes! Coach, I think it's unanimous.
Yes, sir.
I think it's unanimous. Now, you've got 3 of your star players.
Yes,
We're going
sir.
to invite them to come in, and I'm going to get you to pass that microphone off to them. And guys, it's about winning tonight. It's what it's all about.
Yes,
okay, so if you will introduce yourself and tell us what junior, senior, sophomore, freshman, and what position you play.
Aiden Bradley, senior linebacker, receiver. Chris Worcester, senior, linebacker, tight end.
Quante Hawkins, I play tight end, defense end.
And y'all ready, right?
Yes, sir.
You've prepared. You've worked all summer long. You've worked throughout the year. The big night is here. Opening night for football. Stuart Cramer taking on Forest View. It's a big night. It's going to be a big game, and y'all are going to be doing big things tonight. So, Aiden, what is it about high school football that you enjoy the most?
I would say the atmosphere and the guys, like knowing you have a brotherhood, knowing that you can count on people, they got your back, and yeah, just the games, the atmosphere.
You got to have that team spirit, that team working together. You've got to have that collaboration when it comes to winning games. So, Chris, what do you want out of this season? What are your goals for this football season for Stuart Cramer?
I'd say the goals for this season is to just continue to push one another, to just keep building a brotherhood, keep leading each other in the right direction, and just be successful with everything we do.
And Q, they say call you Q. Is that right?
Sir.
Baby Q.
Don't call me baby.
Don't say baby
Call me
Q.
Baby Q.
All right. You are looking at this season with a lot of optimism. What is it going to take for your team to win this season?
I feel like first, win is gonna be trust each other, trust the coaches, and being disciplined on the football field and off the field.
All right, so you heard from the cheerleaders and you heard from the band and the dance team that it's going to be a win tonight.
You know it.
So I'll ask you all, what's it going to be tonight?
A win.
It's going to be a win for the Stuart W. Cramer Storm right here on this field. It gets underway at 7:30 with the kickoff for the start of the 2025 football season. Guys, this is what you've waited for since last November. It's here. Enjoy every single moment of it. Put those points on the board and put that win in the win column. That's what we want from you. All right, let's hear it for these guys. All right, we are live at Stuart W. Cramer High School. Todd Higgins with you for our Facebook Live pep rally to kick off the high school football season for 2025. And I think now we're going to ask our cheerleaders to take center stage for a cheerleading performance. Girls, you ready? Yeah! All right. Here are the Stuart W. Cramer High School cheerleaders. Let's have it, cheerleaders. You ready? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's go. You're watching our Facebook Live pep rally for high school football
S-T-O-R-M Storm.
here at Stuart W. Cramer High School.
S-T-O-R-M Storm. Yes. S-T-O-R-M Storm. Yes. S-T-O-R-M Storm. Yes. S-T-O-R-M Storm. Yes. S-T-O-R-M Storm. Go Storm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You got more for us? That's done? That's it? Listen, I don't know if that's a basket toss or whatever it is, you throw them up in the air. Hey, that took a lot of practice and you did it perfectly. And I'm just glad I wasn't the one that you were trying to put in that basket toss. Let's hear it for the Stuart W. Cramer High School cheerleaders. They are going to be bringing the spirit tonight at the big football game kickoff tonight at 7:30 for Stuart W. Cramer High School. Thank you all for being with us tonight. So now, what's happening now? Hey, it's the game day rundown. That's what's happening now. All right, so the high school football season is underway tonight. It begins tonight with all of our high school teams. All 10 of our high school teams are in play tonight. We've got 5 big home games tonight for August the 22nd. Of course, here at Stuart Cramer, it's Forest View at Stuart W. Cramer. We've also got another big rivalry, North Gaston at East Gaston tonight, Lincoln Charter at Highland, West Mecklenburg at Ashbrook, and a big matchup, Hickory at South Point tonight. Our away games tonight, Bessemer City at Pine Lake Prep, Hunter Huss at T.C. Robinson, and Cherville at North Stokes. All of our teams are in action tonight as we kick off the high school football season. So we've mentioned it earlier. New conferences, new rivalries for our football teams this year. The North Carolina High School Athletic Association created an 8-level classification system for the schools. So our teams will play for the next 4 years in one of 2 conferences. And those conference classifications, that's based on student enrollment. Gaston County teams will be facing schools in 2 conferences from our neighboring counties, from Cleveland County and from Lincoln County. So that is going to set up some new conference rivalries, and we're going to rekindle some old rivalries. So the Southern Piedmont 2A, 3A, 4A conference. It includes Cherville and Highland at the 2A level. We've got Bessemer City at the 3A level, and we've got Stuart W. Cramer and East Gaston at the 4A level. Rounding out that conference, we've got Shelby, Lincolnton, and West Lincoln as 3A teams, and Burns as a 4A team. And the predictors of the way the conference should shake out in the preseason, they say Shelby will lead that conference along with Burns, followed by Lincoln. But hey, I bet Stuart Cramer is going to have something to say about that as well. When we look to the Big South 5A, 6A conference, you've got Ashbrook as a 6A school, along with Kings Mountain being the other 6A school. Our 5A schools, Forest View, Hunter Huss, North Gaston, and South Point in the Big South, along with Crest. And you talk about a really competitive conference, that's going to be one. Crest is predicted to be the leader in that conference, followed closely behind by Ashbrook and South Point in the Big South for this season. So this game tonight, Forest View at Stuart W. Cramer, it is a big in-county rivalry. And it's really a situation where you pick up where you left off last year. These 2 teams met in the final game last year of the regular season, and they are starting off by meeting in the season opener for 2025. Last year, Stuart Cramer got the 28-27 overtime win against Forest View in that season finale. So you know that the Jaguars are coming here tonight. They're going to be looking for a little bit of revenge. A win tonight for Stuart Cramer would give the Storm a lot of momentum going into next week's game at North Gaston. And Stuart Cramer has 12 starters that are back from last year, and with a new conference and a new schedule and a new coach and a new outlook, the Storm really want to build on that energy early on in the season. And really, so does Forest View. Forest View is in a tough conference, and a win tonight and a win next week against East Gaston with Forest View, that would really get Forest View going in the right direction. So a lot on the line for both teams tonight as we kick off the football season. As we look ahead to the next week's games for Friday, August the 29th, we've got 5 games. We've got Stuart W. Cramer at North Gaston, Hunter Huss at Bessemer City, Ashbrook at Berry Academy, Owen at Cherville, and East Gaston at Forest View next week, next Friday night. And that's where we'll be for our next pep rally here on Facebook. We'll be at Forest View, weather permitting, next Friday, August the 29th. We'll be live from Forest View next Friday at 2:30 on Facebook for our next pep rally. So we want to say to all of our teams playing tonight, we want you to go out there, we want you to be safe, we want you to play hard, we want you to do your best, we want you to be good sports for the entire game, and we want you to go out there and go get them. That's what we want for high school football this year. Don't you think that's good advice? Yeah! Okay. All right. Let's see what's next on our agenda. And I think Dr. Steiner is going to join me again. One of the things that we have added to our pep rallies this year is we're focusing a lot on athletics here at the pep rally, but we're also want to focus on academics, because academics, number one, and the academics, you've got to have great academics, and when you do, your athletics falls right into place. So Dr. Steiner, tell us, what is something about the academics here at Stuart W. Cramer that makes you really proud?
So here at Stuart W. Cramer, we have a lot of great things to be proud about. One of the things that we are very proud about is that we offer a wide range of options for all students. Everyone can find a place to thrive here. So currently we offer 16 different advanced placement courses through College Board, where students have the opportunity to take rigorous classes during their 4 years here. In addition, we offer obviously band and several other fine arts, including chorus and art. And of course, we will be holding a musical again, which we are obviously known for many years. It is a little bit of a surprise, so I won't share that just yet, but we will be having a musical in March, and it will be something that everyone is very used to and very familiar with, so they need to check that out coming out soon. In addition, we have courses that will go ahead and put students on pathways for their future. We have several career and technical education classes that can lead to medical fields such as EMT or nursing. We have other courses that could lead them straight into the workforce, such as welding. We have several students that go straight into the workforce after they take our welding courses. And then we are the only school in Gaston County that offers a full culinary program with a state-of-the-art kitchen. Beyond that, we have every wide range and every subject of course offerings for students, whether you're into math, science, social studies, English, and fine arts. We can offer it to all students.
Hey, you heard it right there. They've got it all here at Stuart W. Cramer High School. And listen, if that musical is Little Shop of Horrors, I want to see it on the front row. You'll have to save me a seat because it's my favorite musical. So I will wait in anticipation for the big reveal of the spring musical here at Stuart W. Cramer. So why do you think it's so important for us? We're celebrating athletics tonight. Why do you think it's also important for us to celebrate academics?
Because our main purpose here at Stuart W. Cramer and all the high schools in Gaston County is that we are preparing our students for beyond high school. We want them to enjoy their high school years, be successful here, but our ultimate goal is that beautiful May Day when we're here out on the field and we're graduating our seniors. We are always teary-eyed during that day because we've put so much time and effort into them along with their parents and families, but we want to see them successful. As much as we are sad to see them go, we thrive in the fact that they're moving on and starting great productive lives, and we have prepared them for that.
That's why we're here. It all leads up to graduation day, and the ceremony here on this field, it's an incredible experience, and we want every student to experience that at your high school across Gaston County. So we're celebrating athletics tonight, but we're also celebrating academics tonight. Always at Stuart W. Cramer High School. Principal Jessica Steiner, thank you for being with us, and thank you for helping us host this wonderful celebration here tonight. We really do appreciate it, and we're live at Stuart W. Cramer High School. Todd Higgins with you, and this is our Facebook Live pep rally to celebrate the start of high school football in Gaston County schools. We've got another great performance, and I think we've got our dance team. The dance team. If y'all are ready to perform, step right into place there. And we'll see a fantastic performance here from the Stuart W. Cramer High School dance team. Let's go. Let's hear it for the Stuart W. Cramer High School dance team. Great job there with that performance, and great job to our band performing as well. Okay, now it is time to meet the person who is the biggest fan of Stuart W. Cramer High School football. We like to say that this person is the super fan, and the super fan with us right now is Bentley Sly. And Bentley, I'm glad you're here.
So I'm glad to be here.
Tell us why you are the super fan.
No, I show up to everything. I show up in theme. I show up for Spirit Week, you know. Love the storm. I just love it here.
And listen, we got to brag a little bit on Bentley. I know we're talking football tonight, y'all, but this guy right here, he is a 3-time state champion in wrestling.
Sir.
Yeah, you can clap for him. Yeah. So tell us, what is it like to be a state champion? Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And y'all, he's a senior. So it's going to be 4 times?
Yes, sir. We're gonna hopefully.
That's what we're planning for. Tell us about being a state champion.
You know, the routine's the same every day. I just try to get better every day, and the job's never finished. So just gotta stay
And you
humble.
show off the rings?
Sir.
Look at that, y'all. And let me tell you, there's going to be another presentation with rings tonight here at the game, because I understand that the state championship golf team will be recognized here tonight, and they will be presented with their state championship ring, and they'll look just like that.
No, a little different. A little different.
A little bit different,
Yes, sir.
but they look as impressive, right?
Yes, sir.
And you know, there's 4 fingers there and a thumb. You got space for one more, don't you?
Yes, sir.
And that's what we're going to hope for, our state championship wrestler here at Stuart Cramer. So, Bentley, why is it so important for students like you and parents and fans? Why is it so important for people to come out and be a part of Stuart W. Cramer football?
We got to support the guys out here. They're doing a lot, so it's just good to support and be out here and have fun, you know, before, after, and during the game. Just be out here to support.
So when your school chose you as the super fan, what was your reaction? What did you say to them when they said, you're going to be our super fan?
I was a little shocked because I know that there's big fans out there, but I believe I'm a big fan. So
he's a big fan, and he's a champion for sure, a state champion, 3-time state champion. Let's have a big round of applause for Bentley Sly, everybody, our super fan for Stuart W. Cramer High School football. Bentley, thank you for being with us.
yes, sir.
And I'll get you to pass that microphone off. And let's see, what else is going on? We've got a band performance. But before we have that band performance, I want the band director to come in here. Cameron Radford's the band director here at Stuart W. Cramer High School. Let's hear it for your band director. And y'all, he's going to kill me for this, because he wasn't on the agenda.
I've been trying to avoid this camera the whole time.
Well,
that's literally my whole job out here.
It's front and center right now. So Dr. Steiner would not reveal the spring musical to me, but I'm going to give you an opportunity to give us a little bit of a preview of what your marching show is about. Now, we're not going to give too much of it away, because if people want to know about it, they got to come to the stadium and see it.
That's right.
But tell us, what can we expect from the Raging Storm Band this year?
Yeah, so this year our show is entitled Gold Rush, and it is the story of westward expansion and seeking a new adventure and a new day, and hopefully one day striking it rich, striking gold.
Hey band, do y'all feel like that y'all strike gold every year with Cameron Radford as your director? Yeah. Couldn't have said it better. They agree with me.
For sure.
We appreciate what you do.
Thanks so much.
I think the band now has got a performance for us, right? You got a performance for us, band? All right, let's hear it. You'll be ready to have this. Let's hear it for the Stuart W. Cramer High School Marching Band. Thank you all students for all of your hard work to give us a lot of special entertainment when it comes to the football games. We really do appreciate it. So I'm going to invite the principal back in. And Dr. Steiner, we've had a great time here. Again, thank you for letting us come to Stuart Cramer to kick off our football season with our pep rally here live on Facebook. We sure hope that all of you have enjoyed it, and it's gonna be a great night for football.
Fantastic. Look at this weather. I mean, you couldn't have asked for anything better. We have a tailgate starting in less than 15 minutes, so we're ready to go.
We are ready to go, and I want to thank Stuart W. Cramer High School, everybody here who has helped make this happen. I also want to thank all of my colleagues, my staff in the communications department, Kevin Marlowe behind the camera, and Sean Corcoran's over there helping me produce this show, and Allison Drennan's been helping us as well. We appreciate all the hard work that everybody has put into making this happen. And cheerleaders, what's going to happen tonight? What's Stuart Cramer going to do? Hey band, what's going to happen tonight? Stuart Cramer is going to win! And I'll ask the same question of the dance team. What's going to happen tonight for the Storm? Win! They're going to win. And Principal Steiner, you would agree with me on that?
Absolutely, and how we always say it, we're going to win. And as always, and the students can mimic this with me. Go Storm!
Go Storm is what we're saying tonight. Thank you all so much for watching, to be a part of our pep rally. We'll be back with you next Friday, weather permitting, when we're at Forest View High School. So get out there tonight. Enjoy high school football. Support your favorite team, and go Storm!